Okay, now we finally made it to the phase where, you know what I'm saying, we start seeing shit pop off. So picking up where we left off, where we have Sakaki and Yuta, this fucking demon right here, just pinned him down, and shit's about to pop. So Yuta summoned a spear from below to spear this demon in the arm. But before he can even get the time to think of escaping, my boy Sakaki kicked this man in the face and straight booted man out this bar. Sakaki, you know, being a good guy, feeling so bad for the waiter, she gave him some money and keep the change because we don't want to fuck this shit up. So hey, now we outside. My boy Tenma came outside, and then this demon turned into a fucking cup. Like, I think this is, I don't know if this is like a like, what's it called, this like a Chinese artifact of gambling cup or something, I don't know, but he used this cup and he says sting, and what he does is that he puts his dice in there and starts shaking it up, pretty much, because we all know Tenma is a gambler, you know what I'm saying? And then whatever he rolls, he rolled a 5, and then when he rolled a 5, he pulls something that is completely out of the demon cup that he made. And it's this demonic fucking umbrella called 5-point guardian umbrella. But he pulled out a demon umbrella. Yuta, not shaken about the fact, starts summoning a bunch of spears at Tenma. Tenma flipped out the umbrella and used it as a shield to deflect all the fucking spears. Yuta, being a scum bitch, was like, okay, time to now kill the civilians. So he summoned spears above the civilians, right? But Tenma threw the umbrella to shield them from the spears. But in the midst of that, right behind him, you see Yuta try to stab him in the back, but he grabbed that shit. And Buddy looked at Buddy and was like, just clench your teeth, real, and gave Buddy a mean left punch straight into the fucking building, while the umbrella came right back to him. But in the midst of the dust and debris, we see Yuta grabbing a child, you know, keeping it hostage. Like he's trying to soften Buddy up. But my boy Tenma does not give a fuck and charge that umbrella up. Yuta, looking shocked as fuck, with speed and precision, blasts Yuta away from the child straight into the fucking building. As he apologized to the child, he gave him something to pay for something to eat or some shit like that. I'm pretty sure he just gave him money or like a ticket or whatever the case like that. Yuta's on top of the building trying to recover and shit like that, but my boy Tenma is not letting this man up. He are with immense speed, just immediately caught up to Yuta, hit Yuta straight into another building. But he was like, bro, give up. You not finna beat me like this. So Tenma asks, what are you planning? Like, what are you all plotting? Because you are teaching humans to summon up these fucking portals. Just what are you really doing? So Yuta's responding, he's just running off his mouth about how the idiocy are these fucking exorcists are doing. As he gave us this cliche villain persona where protecting these humans is not worth the risk, it's not worth the time, it's not worth the effort. So basically, have the whole world lead into total damnation. As Tenma hearing this shit, you know, he's going cuckoo for cocoa puff, but he has a good heart. He's still trying to bring Yuta back to help, but obviously Yuta is not trying to hear that shit. And then we see this man's whole right arm engulfed in flames with this black dark energy. And this is where Tenma was like, listen, this whole fucking undergate technique shit, don't tell me, yeah, you fucking sell this whole to the devil. God damn. But with this in comes an increased boost in power as he summons these bigger, scarier looking fucking tridents to completely attack Tenma. Tenma flipped out the umbrella to fucking shield him, went straight through that bitch, completely straight through it, but it just grazed him a little bit. So in immediate reaction, he started charging up this fucking umbrella beam to shoot at Yuta, to where Yuta fucking swatted this bitch away. So he swatted that shit away. The demon cup is like, this is a fucking problem, as Yuta is glazing himself off, saying, so this is demonic power. It's even strong enough to overpower Yuta, overpower Tenma, as Tenma fucking puts the fucking cup, the gambling inside the demon cup to say sting. In comes a giant beam from Yuta that completely almost blasts the top of the building section. And in the midst of the debris and dust, we see the demon cup saying, listen, you are very lucky. Some people may even say you got devil's luck. You rolled a 4, 5, and 6. Then Tenma said, well, I usually lose when I gamble. The odds are supposed to even out other times, as we see him pull something out. That being a demon sword, which is called a 4 to 5 to 6 instant win death slaying blade. What? That's a piss ass long name. But essentially it's just a fuck you demon slayer to katana, where he used to slice the arm of Yuta in quick succession. As Yuta pissed off that his arm got chopped off, Buddy Tenma has the sword to his face like, listen, just accept your fate. And fucking Tenma is like, damn, even with all this power, I still can't whoop this nigga ass. Damn, that's fucking crazy. But as a final win comeback from Yuta's part, he asks him, are you sure you're supposed to waste your time on me? I'm just a small puddle in what's really about to happen. Because I hear that boy Kiyoshi kid, yeah, I heard he real strong. You know what I'm saying? As Tenma questions, what about Kiyoshi? He's like, don't worry about it. Me, I'm just here to buy time. You know what I'm saying? Because he's about to arrive. As right behind Sakaki, we see a giant beam of light coming from the heavens, or I guess this, coming from the clouds. Let me not say heaven. Coming from the cloud, come crashing down in a specific aspect of the area, which would be the part where Kiyoshi and Nihon and them are. This is where Yuta gets to speak upon the humans, that they're having no bounds, and human desire and curiosities. They would summon people like this, or demons like this, without lifting a finger. As we see in the next page, we see all the 3 fucking stooges just lie down on the ground like that, and in the midst of the dust and debris with a black background, we see this demon, the great demon lord has ascended, and we see this dude flowing down from, I can't say heaven, from the skies above, come crashing down as he turns his head backwards and says, so you're Kiyoshi Harai. And Kiyoshi have this mean look on his face like, yep, it's about to go down. So hey, this chapter we finally get to see what Tenma can do, finally, okay? And I can't wait to give the other review on the other chapter, so just stay tuned for that.